guys, it's me Ria and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you all my review of the newest launch by Sugar Cosmetics, which are the Blend the Rules eyeshadow quads. So if you guys would like to know more about this product, then please continue watching. I have introduced two variants in the eyeshadow palette. The first one is a bigger eyeshadow palette which looks like this, and it contains 10 different eyeshadows, and then they have also launched 18 quads. First palette, which is this palette, is perfect to create daytime looks, and the second palette, which is this, is perfect to create party looks or nighttime looks. So the quads are basically mix and match shades out of the bigger palettes itself. So there are about 18 quads, and today I'm going to be reviewing 4 of these quads which they had sent me. So let's start with the packaging. So this is what the quad looks like from the outside. So this is actually like a black cover which you can see here. You have to just remove the black cover. So on the back side of this black packaging, they have mentioned all the ingredients list, the use before date, manufacturing date, and the other important details. And this is what the actual quad looks like. It has a beautiful abstract design like you can see here, and the shade name is printed right here. However, there is no other details mentioned on the back side of the packaging, which I think they could have mentioned all the details over here, rather than printing it on this cover, because if you somehow lose this cover, then you wouldn't really know the use before date. Basically, that's just a tiny little thing that I felt they could have included. So once you open the packaging, this is what it looks like. It does come with a small sponge tip applicator like you can see here. So I would have really loved had Sugar included a small mirror, because that would make it like a complete palette, but nonetheless the quad is pretty sleek, and this is what the packaging looks like, and it also has like a magnetic closure, so it's pretty much safe to travel with. So coming on to the texture of these eyeshadows, I do find these to be extremely pigmented, especially the shimmer shadows. Like you can see here, these are just single finger swatches, and you can see how well pigmented these are. And when it comes to the matte shadows also, I did not find to give them any sort of kickback at all. In terms of the texture, I really feel that the shimmer eyeshadows are so pigmented, and you don't even need a primer underneath for them to apply, because they just apply so beautifully. And also if you just spray a little bit of fixing spray on your brush, then it will just give you a sort of a foiled effect, which I really like. So I'm just going to insert right here all the shades of the 18 different quads. So like you must have already seen, all the quads do not contain matte eyeshadows, okay? Few of them contain completely shimmer eyeshadows, and then there are few which contain a mix of matte and shimmer shadows. So these quads are priced at ₹799, and I've got 4 quads with me today. So the first quad that I have with me is called as Paparazzi. Now this one contains all shimmer eyeshadows, and this is what it looks like. I really love this quad because it does contain some beautiful colors which are perfect for the festive season. And these are what the swatches look like. So these are the beautiful shades of the Paparazzi quad. As you can see here, the first one right here is a beautiful light golden color. The second one is a nice deep golden color. The third one is a beautiful copper shade, and the fourth one right here is a beautiful teal gray color. And these are extremely pigmented, and I have not even applied any primer underneath this, and these are just a single finger swatches. And this is the makeup look that I have created using this quad. The second quad that I have with me is called as Disturbia. So this quad has 3 matte eyeshadows and 1 purple shimmer eyeshadow. So these colors also swatched pretty well except for this blue color right here, which I feel was a little less pigmented. And these are the two makeup looks that I have created using this quad. The next quad that I have is called as Chandelier, and these are the swatches of this quad. Now as you can see, the colors are pretty similar to the quad Paparazzi except for this last shade right here. And this is the makeup look that I have created using this quad. And the fourth quad that I have with me is called as Applause, and this is what it looks like. And these are the swatches of this quad. As you can see, again there are 3 matte eyeshadows and 1 shimmer eyeshadow. Now this quad I feel is perfect for daytime looks. So those were the swatches of the 4 quads that I have with me. So the quality of these eyeshadows are pretty amazing, especially the shimmer ones are just total worth the money, whereas in the matte eyeshadows I just found the one shade which was blue in the quad Disturbia, which wasn't that pigmented, while the rest of the matte shadows worked pretty well. So yeah, those were the different swatches as well as the looks that I have created using these sugar eyeshadow palettes. I am going to post separate tutorials of all these looks from tomorrow onwards, so that if you would like to recreate any of the look, then you can just watch that tutorial and buy that eyeshadow palette if you would like to. So yeah, those were all the things that I wanted to share about the eyeshadow quads by Sugar Cosmetics. So I hope you did like this video, and if you did, then please don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. And also, if you're watching me for the first time, then please do consider subscribing to my channel, because it would really mean a lot to me. And I will see you guys in my next video. Until then, bye bye.